Okay, our next guest, you know him from his years as host of the hit iHeartRadio show, The Breakfast Club. When he's not on the mic, entertaining and interviewing folks from all walks of life, he is parenting his 6 children.
6?
With his wife. That's a volleyball team. He's writing books on his relationship and family, and he is collecting cars.
Yeah, this Saturday, August 16th, he's bringing his Drive Your Dreams car show to the Meadowlands Expo Center in New Jersey. Let's give a big New York living welcome to DJ Envy! In the house! What's going on, my man? Welcome to the show.
Look at you, so handsome in real life.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my
Appreciate
gosh.
you stopping by. Good morning.
Please. I like the clay color ensemble.
Thank you so much.
Do you pick out your own clothes?
No, I wish. My wife does. My wife dresses me every morning.
Wait, you don't wish. You look so good.
Thank you.
Tore up from the floor up.
Oh, appreciate that. No, my wife
dresses.
dresses the kids and she dresses me each and every morning.
And then she dresses herself.
That's right.
You see what the wives and the mothers have to do? Take care of everybody else?
Yes, and when she goes out at night, when she has a girls' night out, I destroy everything. It's nothing but candy and waffles for dinner, and doing hair is horrible.
Oh gosh, yeah. Do you do your daughter's hair?
No. I try. I just kind of put water and try to brush it back. The girls usually scream, say, "Daddy, wrong comb or wrong brush," and that's
you're
it
like,
for me.
stop being tender-headed.
That's pretty much it.
Appreciate the effort there, though. But listen, you look good in the cars that you're driving in, so that's important here.
Yes.
Cars. That's what it's all about. Talk to us about the Drive Your Dreams car show you're going to be hosting coming up here.
Well, this car show is inspired by my kids, right? So I have 6 kids. I've been married 24 years. We've been together 31. Thank you.
Yeah.
And when I take my kids out to car shows, after 10 minutes, they want to go home. So I was like, I need to create something where they want to stay. So what we did was, let's do a family fun car show. So they are cars, old cars, bikes, trucks, but we have amusement rides, games, obstacle courses for the kids on one side.
Okay.
And for ladies, we have like Mac will be there. They'll be doing facials. They'll be doing makeup stuff. There'll be people doing nails for the women. And it's just a family fun day. So everybody gets to enjoy themselves. There's food trucks. There's a bar for the adults. And it's just a fun time where you can just have, it's great music. It's just a great time.
Bring a designated driver if you're going to be enjoying
Exactly,
the
yes.
right? Sit in the car. We're not
I was
going to
ask if there was food, and you said the food trucks.
Yeah, there's food trucks with all different types of foods, Caribbean foods, Spanish foods, barbecue, so it's a lot of great times.
Do you drive stick?
Yes.
Okay, when did you learn how to drive?
My first car was a stick. My dad made me, it was a Jetta. He made me learn how to drive stick as my first vehicle. So once you learn once, you never forget.
You didn't blow out a clutch?
No, did not. No, I did not, thank God.
It helps when you travel around the world.
Yes.
Let me
That's
tell you, I was traveling internationally. We were down in Costa Rica, and the car they gave us was a stick. And I was very thankful driving over that continental divide that I had learned to drive stick at some point.
Yes.
My wife was terrified when the rains are coming down.
No, my wife doesn't know, but I do.
Fair enough.
One in the partnership should know how to do drive stick.
Absolutely.
So, okay, where did your look? Because I feel like we're contemporaries. I've been listening to you for such a long time. When did you really fall in love with cars, motor vehicles? Did someone read to you a bedtime story about cars? I mean, where did this?
No, I'm from Queens, New York, and growing up in Queens, you would see all the drug dealers driving cars, the doctors driving cars, all the businessmen driving cars, and they were all cars I couldn't afford, right? And all I wanted as a kid was a Honda Accord. That's all I wanted. I just wanted a Honda Accord, and my mother let me drive hers. It had roll-up windows, it had cloth seats. It was the best thing ever. And as soon as she gave it to me, it got stolen. So when I started working and started making a little money, I started buying the cars I used to see everybody buying. And my dad was like, you better make this a business or you're going to go broke while out of car shows.
There you go. Do you have a favorite car?
Yes.
Is it still that first Honda Accord?
No, not anymore. But I'm looking for it. It's a 1986 Honda Accord. I would love to buy, but I don't have them anymore. But
if you're out there, if you got a 1986 Honda Accord sitting in that driveway,
so
the flip-up lights.
I learned how to drive on a 1986 Honda Accord. It was my grandfather's Honda Accord, and I learned how to drive at the Orchard Beach parking lot.
What color was it?
It was gray,
Oh,
and it had
blue.
beige. No, it was navy.
Yeah.
And it had beige interior.
That's right, yeah.
Shout out to all of us that learned how to drive at Orchard Beach.
That's right.
Unbelievable.
I did at Reese Park. So what's your favorite car?
My favorite car that I own is a 1969 Camaro and a G-Wagon Cabrio. So they made a G-Wagon only in Europe with a convertible. And I got one here, and that is probably my favorite. My daughter drives it more than I do, but that is my favorite.
All right, I got to ask. I'm sorry here, because so you have all these wonderful cars, right? And you grew up in New York City. I grew up in New York City here. You look at this, and the traffic in New York City. I've thought about this, right? Like a Lamborghini or these fast cars. but you're stuck in New York City traffic. Having these cars in this area, is there a little frustration there? You take them out of the area? What do you do?
Since we do the Breakfast Club, I leave home at 4 a.m. There's nobody on the road. I get to cruise. I get to enjoy. My wife, my kids are not calling. There's no business calls. It's just relax, locked in, and ride to work. So I love it.
Open road.
That's right.
Speaking of your call time, host of the Breakfast Club, 14 years.
Yes.
Congratulations on being inducted into the Radio Hall of Fame.
Thank you so much.
Where were you when you got the call?
I was probably at Daddy Daycare where my daughter's at dance. My daughters dance, and it's probably one of the worst things, but I love it so much because you're there all day. And they might dance 3 times, but you have to be there from 7 a.m. to 5. But I just love watching them dance. And I think I was there, and they called. I couldn't believe it. I really didn't know what that meant at first. I'm like, well, what does that mean? Do I get a star on the Walk of Fame? I didn't know, but it was just, it's a great honor. The fact that we've been on radio for so long, and we've interviewed everybody from Barack Obama to Jennifer Lopez to Jay-Z to politicians. It's an amazing thing.
You mentioned your family, 6 children. How do you balance it all? The cars, the radio, the
dance
family,
class,
the dance class.
A lot of naps.
Yep.
A lot of naps. A lot of dropping my son off in soccer, taking a nap in the car. You know, dropping my daughter off at dance and going back home and sleep. So it's a lot of naps. But you know, I really enjoy it. Like that is the best thing about it, and that's why I think we have so many kids is just watching them smile, watching them, you know, go to the next phase in life is the most amazing thing. Love it.
Any thoughts about making a volleyball team?
No.
Or a basketball team?
Basketball, you got a sub?
We got a basketball team in the sub. We thought about a football squad, but I think we're done. I think it's just over. The shop's closed. My wife's like, no more.
Well, listen, if you stopped and you're a 6, call me up. I can coach them in volleyball. I'll take you guys to a state title. How about that?
Maybe we can do that.
Because you guys need more money. I'm not a cheap coach. Thank you so much, Henry.
Thanks for having us.
So wonderful to see you in real life, as the kids
Thank you so much.
say.
Yes, and you need to come on our show one day. One day when you're a little free. I know you got your own show, but just come on and pay us a visit.
Say less. We'll be like this. Trust up.
Love to.
Pay us a visit. That's right.
The Drive Your Dreams car show takes place this Saturday at the Meadowlands Expo Center, Jersey. For tickets, go to the DJMBcarshow.com.